Hello, welcome back. Am I here? Yes. Okay. Something always finds a way to go wrong in the last few minutes. This time, I accidentally bumped my recording, so I need to set my video frame a weird way, just because of the way the PlayStation frames its video. I didn't have my layout in OBS locked, so I clicked in the wrong place and dragged slightly, so I had to recenter my, where the image was. Then I clicked the lock button, so I won't do that accidentally again. Anyway, everything's good. Hi. It was only like a few seconds late, I think. Okay, so, I'm here. I've done nothing since the last time. That's on purpose. I wouldn't say I felt like I had too easy a time, but I was surprised at how easy a time I had. If I click here, it makes the noise, but he doesn't go because he doesn't have a path to it. Alright, so, what's going on? Right, lots of story stuff happened last time. I made a huge amount of progress. We have Mustadio and Agrias in the party now. Boko's still here, not ready to kick him out yet. Rad, Alicia, Lavian still on their bar quest. In a place I can't reach, so they're cut off from the rest of us. So first, Agrias. Do I have anything good to give you? Yeah, I got an extra gold armor. That's what was broken. You can have another of those. If I gave you best, you'd get the same thing. Cool. What's this do? Physical +1, magic +1, cancel slow. I mean, that's cool, but I value move so much that I think I'm gonna do that instead. Oh, nice. Right. Okay, so, yeah, that's Agrias. What's her jobs and stuff? She is a holy knight. That's her primary, her squire replacement. Yeah, so I'm guessing you're keying into the thing that, it was either Larg or Dysadarg said about how as long as Agrias is with the princess, we'll have plenty of opportunities to get to her. I'm not sure what that was about either. But yeah, so an unfortunate thing about adding someone permanently to the party, so Mustadio and Agrias, since I have the option not to have them in the party now, like I could totally remove you, I won't, but I totally could. They can get optional incidental lines if I bring them to a story battle, which I think Agrias will get one when I bring her to the next fight. But their stories kind of end when they join me as a non-guest. Which is a shame. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a closer look at that line at some point. This whole tangled snarl of, like, political motivations for what to do with Ovelia is something that I just honestly don't understand. Like, who is she at this point? She's Ovelia Atkasha. Related to Larg, I think? Taken into the family, so not by blood. True daughter of King Denamunda, sister of King Umdolia by different mothers. Okay, so is related by blood, but only sort of. She was raised by Prince Larg. Delita is trying to rescue her from whatever's going on. Larg maybe wants her dead. Goltana maybe wants her dead. Draclau maybe wants her dead. Kind of a lot of people want her dead for some reason. It's confusing. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm still working on unraveling that. I'm probably going to leave my party mostly as it is. I'm going to take Agrias to this battle. Mustadio, do you not have, like, anything better available? I'm going to go shop. So, interesting thing about Agrias as a holy knight. She can equip knight equipment which a squire normally would not be able to. I think. No, that's basically the same stuff. Never mind. At least a Ramza squire. Okay, anyway. So... let's check job points and stuff. You have a lot of points. I want to change your job. But I said that last time and didn't do it, and I might still not do it. You have almost mastered... you might be able to actually master the squire job. Almost, not quite. Okay. Let's work on actually getting squire mastery and see what that's like, because that's a thing that can happen. So you just need another 102 for equip axe. I think you get a little star on the, on this screen just like in Final Fantasy V. I'm not sure if anything happens special, though, but once you know all the skills, there's a thing. Right. Yeah, so, I'll leave him as a squire for this one more battle, but I'll change it after that. I think I know what I want to do with him. Do you have Lancer available? No. Somebody has Samurai. I want to know who. You need to be a better thief first. You're a level 2 thief. Okay, so I might do a random battle as a thief, Ramza, to get him to that. Who can be a samurai? Is it you? Yes. Foreign warrior who forges their soul by improving swordsmanship. Uses skills that draw out the spirit of the sword. Level 2 lancer, got it. And level 4 monk. As a lancer, I'm definitely taking Ian, as usual. Right, he's saving up for this and he doesn't have it yet. Stanley's not coming. Hampston probably isn't coming. So I'm thinking Ramza, Ian, Celia, Mustadio, Agrias. Assuming those are the slots I get. Can you learn move +1 or something? You can! Yes, let's do that. Would I use defend? I don't know, maybe. No, I want this more. Shoot, I should have learned that. Ah! I always forget. Okay, so before I think about anything else, Mustadio, can you gain JP up? Yes, do it. That's the most important one. Everything else can wait. Alright. And Mustadio and Agrias, as far as jobs go, are pretty severely underleveled compared to everyone else because they've only been guests to story battles so far. So they haven't had the chance to get the big JP gains that everybody else has. Okay. No, there are quite a few more. How many don't I have? I'm not going to say the name of them, but I'll just look at my list. I am missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs. There are 5 more jobs that I currently cannot see. It's going to take a bit to get their prerequisites and stuff. Okay, if I'm bringing Celia, let's check her abilities. He could almost certainly learn another summon. So HP restoration... why would I learn another one, though? Maybe I should save for this. That sounds pretty good. I'd use this. Sure. Okay, I'll save for that. Alright, I think I'm good. Let's save and do this battle. Hold on, I'm at the shop. Yeah, exactly. Gotta find the crystals. I don't need to buy anything. Let's just check. Flail? That's new. Let's see, is there a way to... So this is +1 -5. I can't really point at that, so... Right hand has 8 attack power +5% accuracy, I guess? So you could have a flail. That would give you 1 more attack power, which is significant. Lower hit chance, however, he has concentrate, so that's good for him. Sure, that's fine. That's all good already. You don't want those because they lower your MP. Is there anything that would raise your HP without lowering your MP? No. And no. Okay. Mustadio. Brigandine. Yes, you don't use MP, so that's fine. Agrias. Gold Shield. Yes, that's fine. I don't have... I guess I don't have an extra. Okay. Do that. I don't actually know whether they turn out better when they're skilled up. Mostly because they're unique, I guess. I don't know. I guess that is a matter of preference. Like, you could totally not even use the special unique characters you get. I guess I am. So Mustadio has stuff like, so he can wield guns, which is real nice. Oh, guess we're doing a random battle. Okay, that's fine, sure. That'll actually be good for getting a bunch of stuff. I wish I could, like, change Ramza's job right now before battle. It's fine, though. I don't have to bring him. Let's not bring Ramza. Let's bring everybody else. Okay, not Ramza and not Ian? Since they seem to be the most powerful ones. Well, Hampston is a higher level. Let's leave him out and bring Ian instead. Okay. Yeah, so you could totally stick with the starting party all the way until the end of the game if you wanted to. But yeah, I guess just for variety of skills is mostly what I'm into with them. And it's worth looking at their Brave and Faith. If you wanted to optimize, I think what some speedrunners do is at the beginning of the game... Have we actually heard this music before? This is a good track. Whoa. Whoa, they have an archer with them. What? I didn't know you could run into human enemies in battles like this. Also a new type of goblin. What's going on here? McNorton. Okay. Gobbledygook. Alright. Oops. That's fine. So new type of enemy here. I don't have the poacher with me, right? Who is the poacher? It's Stanley. He's not here, and I don't think he even has the skill equipped. Okay, this whole battle is taking place on this tiny little patch of land here. That one goblin's trying to escape, but nothing going on over there at all. Alright, can you just attack somebody from here? You sure can. 30 HP, who's dangerous? Also, what are you? Mind Flare. That's a spelling. Alright, this isn't a scary battle. This is a random battle. It's fine. Let's attack the gobbledygook, whatever. Neros, that's your name. Actually, can I learn about, that's a Kuar, by the way. I don't know if that's supposed to be Coral, or what. Scratch, Cat Kick, Poison Nail. Tackle, Eye Gouge. Goblin Punch. Turn Punch. Okay, right, so Goblin Punch, something different. Tentacle, Black Ink, Mind Blast. You have a Mind Blast. So I might be able to get a crystal from you, actually. Okay. Anyway, you're an archer. You can attack 73%, 65%. Sure, just do that. Ooh, that's a lightning bow. Neat. Okay, cool. Stay back, because you're an archer. Mind Flayer has very low HP, I notice. Actually, a lot of these do. It'd be a pain to get a crystal from the archer. I'm gonna say it's not worth it. I could do it, but I'm opting not to, I think. Mr. Lancer, you can probably take that guy out with one stab. That's what you do, right? Almost. Oh, or not. Nothing happened. So Agrias, how do I Holy Sword? Stasis Sword has this weird range on it. Split Punch goes out one more, but attacks one thing only. So if I put you here... Damages with Holy Sword Spirit. Effect 2... So if I put it there, it does land on both of those. Seems like a good choice. Okay. That's him down. Ooh, it did double damage to him, for some reason. Summon Titan? Sure, do that. They've made themselves a real good target. Bear down with land energy, Titan. Nice. Sure. I don't like your low accuracy. I wish I could help that somehow. I guess I could teach you concentrate. Has their archer done anything? I guess he moved there. He has low accuracy too, but he did hit. Ooh, he has a lightning bow too. Okay, good for you. Can I jump on you? Your charge is only that. Let's see what that's like. 90 HP, nice. Okay, so that's jump. If you would just attack, how would it do? You could certainly split punch or something. So that'd do 24, that's it. Split punch should do 33 with possible death sentence. 33, 44. Don't think I can get 2 with a stasis sword, no. Alright, split punch. Let's see, that was 90 something, so he wouldn't die anyway. I'll do it to you. You're hurting. Just heal yourself. Take out that goblin. Or maybe the archer. Archer won't work. Not compatible. Okay. One, two, three, that should be fine. There we go. Yeah, this is a good track. Okay, so that's jump. Neat. Alright, Agrias, Celia, whoever. Well, Celia can't finish it, so just heal yourself again. Mustadio, you can do it. She doesn't even get to heal. Yes, she does. Here, you're in the way of people moving. Sit there, I guess. Oh, he's dead. Okay, great. Alright, everybody caught up a little bit to Ramza. I don't think anybody leveled up in that battle, but I got a few JP at least. This is probably not enough for gained JP up for Agrias, right? It is very, very likely that a little bit later in this stream I'm going to be doing that intentionally. I am almost certainly going to need to level up quite a bit for an upcoming fight, but I want to see if I can do it without. Maybe some miracle will happen and I'll be okay. I mean, like it happened in Zalin Fort City. So we'll see. No, nothing for you, nothing for any of you. You could learn leg aim. Would I use it? Maybe. But I'd rather this. Okay, so Mustadio learned to move further. Alright, save. And let's go. This is Goug Execution Site? Yes, it is. I have, like, no notes. I'm gonna check them now. Right, showed the samurai thing. That was the only thing. Alright. Ramza is here. I get... Oh, 2 squads, I see. Ramza, you stick with Celia. And Mustadio, I guess? Then Agrias and Ian can take the other team. Sure. I'm thinking there's probably no place in the game where I get to assign 6 people under my control to a combat. The most I can get is either 4 of mine and 2 guests, or 5 of mine and 1 guest. Okay, here we go. Any last words? No? I see. Huh? The enemy. That's far enough. Return the princess, now. You fell into a trap. Huh? And of course, this is Gefgarian, and Ovelia was a fake. And they bring an extra archer, and oh dear, this is so many people. You're still too naive, kid. Where is the princess? At Lionel Castle. Where's the stone? Stone? Stop playing dumb. The stone you stole from the Cardinal. This is how you're framing that? The stone you stole from the Cardinal. That is in no way what happened here, Gefgarian. He still has his red stone. We didn't take that one. The Taurus stone was never in his possession in any way. He wanted to steal it from us, via Rudvich, and tried to. Anyway, you're the one who stole it. You're with the one who stole it. Just hand it over. If you want it, you'll have to take it. Seems you've matured a bit. Then I will. Okay, so we're coming in from that angle. How many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4... Is this 7? Is this 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... They have 8. We have 5. Excuse me? It's not too late. Let's go back to Igros. Your brother Darcedarg said he'd forgive you. Come on, wake up. No, I won't be involved in any more wrongdoing. Wrongdoing? What do you mean by that? You're a Beowulf. You have a mission to accomplish. Excuse me, I'm a Ruglia these days. Wrongdoing indeed. It's your mission, don't be such a fool. My brothers are making war for personal reasons. Who else, what else can you call it other than evil? You must make sacrifices to accomplish anything. Without sacrifice, there's no progress, no history. Look at Evilis, corrupt. Someone must change it. Your brothers are trying to do that. No, they're trying to uphold the status quo. Delita's trying to do that. Even if it means wrongdoing. Alright, so Gefgarian is in this fight, of course, with full equipment. Night Sword, which takes 48 HP, and it's gonna give it to him. Alright, so am I correct here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 8. Yeah, so this battle, not easy. I remember this being kind of a serious problem. Not as bad as some stuff coming up, but yeah, it's 5 to 8. Like, those odds are super not in my favor. You can't hit from there because you don't have line of sight. Her health is low. You couldn't take her out on your own. I'm wondering if Ian, Mr. Unlimited Jump Lancer, could like make a jump all the way up here and get this time mage real quick. He's gonna get his turn around the same time she gets hers. Who has preference? Looks like she does. Great. Okay, swarm onto Gefgarian. Beauty, you are that archer. Okay, Ramza. Probably really best possible thing you could do would be arm aim Gefgarian if you could hit him with it. Let's try that. 58%, worth it, try. There we go. No more Night Sword for you. That's just such a destructive ability that it's worth not dealing damage in order to inflict it. But that doesn't mean I should leave her stranded. Forget about Fort Zeekton. It couldn't be helped. You're a Beowulf. You have a given duty. It is your fate. It's fate that let Tira die? No, that's wrong. We killed her out of convenience. Yes, us. I've run from the truth long enough. I killed her. That's stretching it a bit, but only a bit. He does share some responsibility for that. Alright, Gefgarian, you need to go now. What are you using? Oh right, a flail. Don't care about your friends. It's you who needs to die. He has Don't Act, so I didn't need to face him. There's so many people. Conditions for victory were defeat all enemies, right? It wasn't just Gefgarian? I'm pretty sure. I noted that my summoner almost just got down to like 3 health, so she's pretty vulnerable. Your name is Orange. Okay, so you... While you need healing... Ooh, 101. No, that's too good to pass up. Can I get 2 of them with it? No. Nope, it's only 1. Will anyone else go before that? No. Alright, well, just do it on him. Worth it to have him taken out. And I wish I could move you to a safe place, but there isn't one. Like, we got archers and stuff. I guess closest thing to a safe place is here? Ramza, are you really a Beowulf? Oh, you didn't know that. Also, yes, Agrias gets a line because she's with me. Didn't you know, Agrias? His name is Ramza Beowulf, one of the Beowulf family. That's a way to drill the point home. It's true I'm a Beowulf, but I'm not like my brothers. I never knew about kidnapping the princess, I swear it. No doubt in my mind, I believe you. So Agrias, your stasis sword, being a stasis sword, has a chance of stopping... I want to get both of these with it, because I can. Now, who's going to attack Gefgarian? That Titan will take off 101, leaving him with 55. Who's going to come before him? Ian, he can definitely do it. Alright, Ian will take out No, Ian's going to take out that Time Mage. Okay. So hang on. So the range on Stasis Sword is only 2. He still has Don't Act, right? Yes. Okay, so he's fine. I don't have to worry about him yet. I can focus where I can do more damage here. Ah, shoot, I can't hit both of them. Well, alright, fine. If I would split punch, is it better? Oh, that's not in range. Ooh, that doesn't have the vertical range of stasis. Okay, well, guess I'm committed to this. Hey. Maybe she'll stop. She did! Cool! Okay, that was worth it then. Alright. So you do not have infinite jump yet. You just have high jump. You can't jump that high yet. Not without ignore heights. Yeah, you can't take out Gefgarian, but again, he has Don't Act. So he'll be okay for a moment. Attack whichever one of those you have higher compatibility with. So you are... This is Pisces, I should know this by now. You are... That's Aries. What do you think of a Pisces? Nothing. What about you? Capricorn. Doesn't care. Okay. If those are the same, then get rid of the closer one. Probably. Yeah, that's probably fine. If I would jump... Yeah, I'm gonna jump. Sure. It did work, that's unfortunate. And I don't have my own Time Mage, that's also unfortunate. What ability does Ramza have equipped? I think he might be able to Phoenix down my summoner if she goes down, which she will when those 2 knights go, I'm worried. That does seem very likely. Clunk. Nice. Nice. Job level up 2. This is ridiculous. 1 girl has died, so what? We must first think about justice. There's no justice in using and deceiving people. I can't ignore people dying for justice. I'll save Princess Ovelia. Stubborn kid. You can't do anything. Thanks, Mustadio. He had to think for a while about what he was going to not do. Alright, that don't act isn't going to last forever, though. Somebody's got to take you out, and it's going to be him. Damn it, I didn't expect you to be this strong. Retreat for now! So he runs away again. He doesn't die this battle. Alright, but that's 1 major threat neutralized. I want to draw your attack away from my summoner, so I'm going to stand here facing you. If I really wanted to do that, I should have stood there not facing him. Make Mustadio a good target so he doesn't go for Celia instead. You are... Hold on. I've checked this several times. Okay, so knights. Charge 1094. You have the flail. I wish I had a way to know how much damage I was gonna do to her. Doesn't care about signs. See, she just went, so she's not a threat right now. I want to distract these knights so Celia doesn't die. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Sure. Flail may be like an axe in that it... Here, I'm going to show you my back. In that it has highly variable damage. So I might not like it. Roland, what are you gonna do? That? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I was so focused on Celia that I let that happen. That's alright. I have Phoenix down. It's not great, though. That means he loses all his charge time while I'm getting the Phoenix down out, and then I lose a turn doing that. So they lost 1 and I lost 1, which is in their favor because they have 8 and I have 5. You're casting Cure, that's fine. Moogle. Oh, you're casting Moogle, got it. Moogle, slow, Ian, alright. I can get them with this Titan, and that's the thing to do, definitely. Okay. Can't get... No, can't quite reach her. Take out that archer before she gets Moogled. Okay. This is going fine. Agrias, I think, now is the one to worry about. She's pretty surrounded. Koopa, round and round you go, Moogle. Well, didn't hit anybody. Okay, time mages. Being a pain. Yeah, Agrias is in trouble. We're all clustered up down here. And she's by herself. Good thing I gave her those battle boots and that move +1, so she should be able to get away. She is slowed though, so I'm wondering if they'll move before her and do some bad things. Ah, slow is gone. Great. How much damage? Variable. It's a flail. So better to take out the one who could definitely die. Mustadio will be fine for now, but I'm gonna have to Phoenix down him at some point. Ah, really? Ah, okay, well, kinda super hate the flail. Do not use flail. Moogle spell is a heal. I think it's not any more complicated than that. Just heals. So summoner's equivalent of cure. While you're there, you're probably gonna stasis sword her again. And then run away. I wonder if there's either a trap or an item on this tile. This is conspicuous. Well, not that one. Let's find out. Well, I'll find out if there's a trap. There's not a trap. There may have been an item. Vector, what are you going to do? That, of course. Makes sense. Titan again? Oh, you can't, of course. Oh, you have 6 MP. Well, that's enough for a cure. Roland, Vera, Victoria... Roland is this one. Yeah, your best move, I guess, is this. So you get your MP up. And if this hits, then he's gone. It didn't hit. Okay. Well, then that's you dying. No, speed break. Okay. That was his choice. I'm in some trouble. Ian's still here. He'll save us. What are you doing? I could have used some time magic of my own. Maybe I should have brought Hampston. Oh, Demi. Okay. Ouch. Nobody killed Celia yet. I'm surprised. That's good for me. Mustadio's on 1. You do have Phoenix down, right? You do. He can last until your next turn, so it's better to take out a dude, I think. Oh boy. Are you sure? I mean... What about her? But if I had him... Let's see, if he's at 64, you guys are at 60... You're at 68. You're at 68. I think I'm gonna do this. Unless... No. So yeah, Ramza's attack is compromised. I don't like it. So he should be focusing on other things. You're hasted, of course you are. Good, good job. Good job. That slow is kind of severe. Okay, so he's about to go. Can you... Okay, you can Holy Sword. I think I'm gonna split punch that Time Mage. Oh, hang on. No, I can take out these. One of them at least. Worth it. Can get you with this. Do it. That attack cannot miss, I think. Who's going to attack you? I can't go look at move ranges right now. I have to assign a direction. Okay. So Ian. Can you do what you do and take her out? Almost. What if you jump? Own speed times 2. The charge time depends on speed. The duration of flight is the same needed to charge at twice one's own speed. So you're saying basically like it takes 50 on the gauge, given equal speeds with these two. So unless I'm way faster than her, I can't jump on her. Alright, so I can't kill her unless I get a critical here. I didn't. Okay. So good news is, none of my dudes are crystallizing. Mustadio gets to act, and he can take out the Time Mage. Yes. Shoot over Ian's head. Great. Then find your way out of range of him. All you have to do is move up 1. Cool. Cool. Okay, great. You're gonna take out Celia? No! Oh, shoot. You have Geomancy. Unfortunate. But recoverable. This is what you want to do. That will go pretty much immediately. Sure. That's fine. That's great. I still think I'm okay. I have another Phoenix down for Mustadio. You can't do anything except haste yourself. Orwell can maybe reach Ian? No. Nice. Alright, Mustadio's on 3. Oh, you have Don't Move. How annoying. Alright. I can still attack. And not kill him, but get him closer. That's what I'm gonna do, I think. Other option would be Wish for Celia. She doesn't need it that much. If her health was still that low, that's what I would do. Can't dash. I don't know what the point of dash is. It's just like a worse attack. I'm gonna hope I get a high flail roll here. I did! Okay. I don't like the gambling nature of it, but it's nice when I get a high roll, I guess. Okay, you have no MP, so you can't do anything. Just move back and forth and gain back some MP. Okay, we're fine. Everything's good. Somehow I managed to win this, I think. I like how much that counter tackle is going off. She has counter tackled him 3 times now. Okay, your health is getting awfully low. You want to get in range of a cure, or a cure 2. Can you cure 2 yet? Yes. So you're going to want to split punch him. For 55, although you're one of the few people who can reach that archer, but your health is this low, so you want to split punch him, get in range of a cure. The Devil's Spirit of Restlessness. He has death sentence, so he's gonna die no matter what he does. Yeah, go here because, oh shoot, Ramza has Don't Move. Who's going to raise Mustadio? Guess I have to hope Ramza's Don't Move goes away? Or Ian can do it. So here's the plan. From here you will attack him and kill him. Then you'll move into Mustadio range. Next turn you'll Phoenix down, and then be able to move. Yes, it's the perfect game for me. See, really, Dicey Dungeons and this game both are very much about just making lots and lots of decisions all the time. Like, it is non-stop optimization. That's what I like. And part of my personal optimization is to minimize the amount of random numbers that I have to deal with. That's like a black crystal. Okay, so if Ian is the one who's going to be Phoenix downing, you can't really do much other than, like, can't even throw a stone. You can yell, you can accumulate, you can cheer up, you could wish. Wish is actually a pretty good idea on Agrias. So then I would land a Cure 2 on you. Although you're going to want to move that turn. Okay, so then you'd land a Cure 2 on Ramza, Ian, and Agrias, and then you can move there. Perfect. Okay. So, wish for Agrias. Cool, glad you're enjoying it. I am too. Alright, you can't move, so you're just gonna wait. That is fine. Also, there's a crystal there. Oh good, you can move again. Cure to here. Alright, everything is great. Let's keep the archer alive, because the time mage could be pretty annoying. Archers less so, they're just gonna pick at me with arrows occasionally. Then again, I mean, what can the time mage do? Does she only have time magic? If she doesn't have summon or black magic or anything... Boy, that was a really optimal cure too, that was a great one. If she doesn't have any other abilities, which she doesn't, she can't do anything to me. Let's keep the time mage alive. Mustadio, as soon as Ian goes, which will be pretty much right away, then you will bring him back. No split punch for you, so stasis sword. There we go. If the time mage physically attacks Agrias, she could die accidentally to a counter tackle, but I think that's unlikely. That's true, she will run out of MP. Increasing her likeliness of physically attacking Agrias, probably. You can't quite reach that, and you don't want to because I want one of my permanent members to get it. So just sort of stand here and defend Mustadio. Or, no, get in position for the archer. Yeah, threaten that archer. Ramza. I think that's probably too much of a height difference to attack, so I think you're going to wish for Mustadio. Or do this. Who's going to go next? Mustadio. He has no means of healing himself, though. Okay, I can take my time here, because I'm waiting for a lot of crystals. Just make sure I don't have to use another Phoenix down. And this kind of stuff is why Guts is so good. It can buff speed, it can heal, at a little bit of expense of his health. It can buff attack, it can do so many things. You probably can't reach from here. You can. He has a really good aim, doesn't hit his friends. Can you take that crystal? You can! Do it! You get... charge plus 5. Might use that. That's cool. She's not out of MP yet. Ouch! Wow, she's pretty good at that. She's gonna try and kill Mustadio again. Won't be successful, but she's gonna try. Alright, I mean, I've pretty much won here. But only pretty much. I haven't actually won yet. I mean, it'd be really hard to lose at this point, but I still need to take actions, make decisions. Keep my people alive so I can wait for them. And take out this archer. Leave this space open for Ian if he can reach. He can. And instead get up in her face here and split punch her. That barely does anything. They are incompatible. Great. There we go. That's the end of you. Okay. Now just keep that time mage for a little while. Here, keep her from doing stuff. I like how you have to be a certain distance away to use the gun. Your accuracy increases, or at least, you know, your ability to aim at something requires you to be a little distance away. Okay, so she can't act. Sure, just yell at yourself. Okay, now we're just waiting for crystals. Good! This was a good fight. Alright, treasure boxes. Anybody can pick those up. Including enemies. You jerk. She got a linen robe. That's fine. I don't care about a linen robe. Alright. You got no MP. Can't do anything. You could hit one of your friends. I'm actually at the point where I can just do that. You have MP. You can do something. Sure. Ramza's not going to receive that. He'll do this. Battle boots. Okay, cool. Gonna have to wait a while for that archer I just killed to crystallize. That's fine. Make sure that Don't Act stays up. I assume I can reapply it when it's already there. Oh shoot, no, that's fine. It's on the panel. You'll still get that. Great. Oh, it was on the wrong panel. Okay, whatever. Surround. She runs away. Good choice. Ooh. That's cool. That's kind of expensive. Let's take martial arts. There could be, things for me to... That was weird. It placed me here with, like, nothing highlighted. Huh. Surround. Arm aim. Just farming JP right here. Yep, we've turned the execution site to our advantage. She attacked us. This is kind of justified. I mean, I would let her go, but the game doesn't give me this choice. Surround. I guess you can't quite. Maybe, Ian can jump? He can't. Alright. Just sit there. Yes, he does. So martial arts won't directly help him there, but it just means another thing he won't have to learn as a monk. Yeah, so I want to make him a monk as soon as I get the chance. Which is not going to be yet, but I'll probably... Well, I don't know, it's complicated. If I'm going to be grinding for a future battle, then he might need to learn an ability other than what the monk would teach him. So that might not end up being my opportunity. Here, my surround is not working, so prepare to pick up that crystal or treasure box. And you know, I should have somebody ready to deal a killing blow on her when the time comes. I should learn leg aim, which would pair well with arm aim here, for situations like this. So she's experiencing people moving threateningly all around her, but somehow not actually attacking, while she watches all of her friends' corpses decompose. This sounds terrible. Playing cat and mouse here. Just wait. Just, snipe. Here, surrounds. Not opting to cast or attack or anything. I mean, she has... Oh, she has don't act, of course. There's a reason for this. Someday you'll crystallize. There we go. Or a treasure box. Alright. Ice bow. Cool. I mean, that costs some money. Can't reach. Alright. Finish this up. Can I finish with a summon? I don't have to, but can I? Probably not. Even if I had the MP, that probably wouldn't have gone off. Here we go. Alright, things are great. We must go to Lionel Castle immediately. Right, so, what exactly happened? They came to Lionel first. Draclau acted friendly. He was going to give them support in, Goug. We went over there. Draclau betrayed everybody. Then we wanted to rush back to Lionel for Agrias and Ovelia. Along the way, we ran into Agrias, redirecting us again to the execution site. And now we know Ovelia's not there. All these surprises. Wait, Delita's here? Aren't you eating? You can't go on without food. No one will mourn your death. In fact, it should make most people happy. You won't die. Just eat the food. That was a weird sentence. I knew you were in with the Cardinal. If you aren't turning me over to Larg, what's your plan? Taking you somewhere you belong, that's all. So you're using me too? But you can't make me do whatever you want. You have no other choice if you want to live. What's that mean? It means... Okay, so this is weird. Why is Delita here? Also, recognize that guy. He was the one who took out the bounty on us. A knight. So she is Ovelia. Wait, that's... No, that's Draclau. I thought it was Simon for a moment. How are you, princess? If you'd behaved, you wouldn't be here now. She's almost too good a substitute for a princess. Oh, right, there's this. Mr. Vormov, she doesn't know yet. That's right, okay, so that is Vormov. That's his name. I see, poor girl. What are you talking about? Notice Vormov is wearing, like, the same colors as Cardinal Draclau. I'm pretty sure he's another high-ranking official in the church. Listen carefully. You're not Ovelia. What? The real princess died long ago. You're a substitute. No, that's a lie. It's not a lie. You are not Ovelia. Old senators who didn't care for Princess Luveria made you. So someday you'd succeed the throne, ousting the princess. They killed 2 older princes, making it look like illness, and adopted you as princess. Oh, that's how Orinus's brothers died. Okay. They all thought Omdolia was too weak to make another son, so you took the throne. However, Orinus was born. Even now, no one's sure if the prince is really his son. So throwing that in there too, wow. This is complicated. Larg may have had seeds planted to make his sister the king's mother. Getting kind of literal here. Hold on. Make his sister the king's mother. Larg may have had seeds planted to make his sister the king's mother. Okay, so they're saying Larg had someone else impregnate the queen so that Orinus could be born. At least that's Vormov's theory. But he didn't say who. In any case, the old men's plan was ruined. Liar, I don't believe it. Think what you will. Whether you're a princess or not doesn't matter to us. What matters is that we have an ace up our sleeve called a princess. What are you going to do with me? What do you want? Nothing. Just be a princess as you are now. My ancestors were at Kasha's. No one can control me. Then what? If Larg catches you, he'll kill you, right? We just want to help you take the throne. So they want to make her queen. Who are you? We're neither allies of Larg nor supporters of Goltana. Yes, we knew this. We were coming to them for help specifically for that reason. But it turns out they were not with us. Just collaborators. So the church is like a third faction in the war. You got Larg's people, Goltana's people, and then the church. Vormov, let her calm down. Once she comes to her senses, she won't refuse our help. Yes, you're right. Anyway, so Vormov's important. Let's go, Delita. Delita's allegiances and motivations are super unclear, almost certainly on purpose. He just kind of appears all over the place. I don't think he's, like, actually in with Draclau's people. Alright, so this is open, but I think if I try to walk by Lionel, I would just end up in there. Yeah, I can't walk through there without going there. Okay, I don't need to shop. I do need to job. So in case I hit a random encounter there... what do you need to be? Okay, so battle plan. Maybe I should show you what's waiting for me at Lionel, just so you know what I'm up against, what I'm planning for. But you know what? I'll leave it a surprise for now. Agrias. No, Mustadio first. You need gain JP up. You have it. Agrias, you need gain JP up. Do it. And then save up for these. So who am I bringing to this battle? That's a good question. Definitely Ian, Mustadio, Agrias, Ramza. That's 4. But who else? I think it's gonna have to be Celia. I think that's my team now. Stanley and Hampston fall behind. Then again, Hampston's not a bad choice. Summoning is expensive. Time magic is valuable, but he has no healing is the problem. And I'm gonna need healing for this. So yeah, Celia. Alright, so same team for now. I was saving for half of MP, I guess? That's reasonable. Sure would help with summoning. Then again, I might want magic attack up instead. I don't know. You're still saving for that jump ability, which you still don't have. Okay, but you are the big question, Mr. Ramza. Hold on, but before I ask that question... Leg aim I would like. I think I'm gonna get it. Counter tackle, just as something to put in that slot, sure. I mean, you saw how it was helping Agrias. Sure. Sounds fine. And defend, why not? In case you can't act and you expect to take an attack soon, that is fine. Are you equipped properly? You could have a diamond armlet, but I don't want you to. Okay, so right, Ramza. You are the big question here. You need to skill up as a thief in order to reach Lancer, which I do want you to be at some point. That point might come right now. So I'm going to make you a thief for the walk to this place that I'm going to. Just in case I do hit an encounter in Barrios Valley. Golgrand execution site is blue, so no grinding there. Oh, are you a Master Squire yet? Can you learn everything? Next, nothing. You are level 8, and you can learn Equip Axe. There we go. So now, there we go. So, Master. Alright, you are a Master Squire. And I get a star. Neat. Okay. So I've mastered one job with Ramza. Cool. Okay, let's go here and see what happens. I don't get a fight. Okay. So in that case, you can't be a Lancer right now. Thief would not succeed here. The only viable jobs I have access to are Squire and Knight. Could try Monk. Hold on, what can you learn? Okay, I'm gonna try something weird. This is one strategy I was thinking about for this fight. Came up with this months ago, and I have an opportunity to see how it works. So you're going to be a knight. Do I have enough knight equipment to equip you? Yes. Diamond armlet is totally fine. You should have... Let's see, what do you have here? Move +1, that's fine. Concentrate, that's pretty good. Weapon guard, no, you want auto potion. Guts, yes, you want guts. Or steel. So how are you at thief? You do not have steel weapon, but what you can have here is weapon break. Weapon break has a low probability, but I'm gonna try out this battle and see how it goes. Alright, so let me show you the battle I've been fearing for months. Lionel Castle. At the gate of Lionel Castle. Oh, I get a menu here. I can't exit that. I don't think I could have gone past. I didn't try, though. I'll try when I die here, because I'm gonna die here. Like, I just know this. Capacity 1! Ramza here, all by himself. Sure, I'll accept his default position. Capacity 4. Everybody else goes down here. Put them in the middle, I guess. Here, Celia, you... Oh, shoot. Okay, that's fine. No, you're fine. Celia, you go here. Mustadio can hang back a little bit. Agrias be in the front. I'll learn more about the formation here when I try this battle and get wiped out horribly. I did save before I learned Weapon Break, just in case I wanted to spend those JP on something else. I want to see how viable Weapon Break is here. At the gate of Lionel Castle. Here we go. Wait there. I'll open the gate. Not so fast. You got in all right, but didn't notice an ambush. That's a lot of people. Damn! Ramza, it's me you must fight with. On guard! So, we got Ramza versus Gafgarian, while at the same time a desperate battle also happens out here. Remember what Gafgarian does? He has Night Sword. Remember what Night Sword does? One-on-one, he's going to be stealing my health, giving it to him. Every single turn, he's going to heal for 54 and damage me for 54. This is why I have Auto Potion. It won't keep up. I could have sold all my potions so that he would get high potions there. So this is why Weapon Break. I want to see if I can break his sword to take away his ability to Night Swords. I also thought of doing steal strategies, steal his weapon. That's an even lower probability, though. I have in the past won this battle by doing the Yell exploit. Somehow Ramza survives long enough to yell his way up to like 50 speed or something, and just do 5 attacks in a row on Gafgarian. Another strategy I'd been thinking about was to get Ignore Height, so that someone else could jump up here and help out with the battle. However, that looks like a thing I can't jump onto. Maybe you could jump from here to here? Like, if you truly ignore height, then you can jump that much, right? However, that would mean taking people away from the battle out here. Anyway, so watch this somehow, like, be a complete non-issue. Like all the other battles I've been afraid of. Probably want to arm aim a summoner. That sounds like a good idea. 58% bad probability. 44, 58, 58. 0, can't hit because of Celia. Do I want to roll the dice on the 58? How much damage would you do attacking? 30, 36, 36, 36. Who's gonna go next? No, it has to be Ramza. He's the only one who... Wow, Mustadio gets a turn, then everybody on the enemy team does. Does he have, like, super high speed or something? Yes, 8. Oh, he's a speedy boy. Okay. Try for the arm aim. You did it! Great! So I want my formation reversed. We were approaching facing this way, so the ones who looked like they were in the back are now in the what is now the front. So if I die and need to redo, then Celia goes in the back. Yeah, this is very bad for her. What are you doing? Dash? Why? Okay, thanks for not hitting me with your bow, but why? Yeah, Celia's gonna go down first turn. Okay, another way that this battle is nasty. Good job guarding. It probably won't save you, but maybe... No, here's where you're gonna oh, hey, she can't reach! Okay. She's alive, he can't do anything. But take a bath. Ramza. I can't reach him! What a jerk! So that's his move. What's the range on Night Sword? I'm gonna move as far away from him as I can, I think, and force him... I don't know what the vertical range on Night Sword is. I don't know whether I want to move away to make him not take a turn this turn, or if I want to move toward to get closer and engage him. I think I want to engage him. He will probably try to dance just out of my range. No, not Magic Break. Used to destroy equipped weapon of enemy. Range depends on weapon, effect 0. Does have good height range. Hold on, tell me about this. So a 3 height difference does allow me to attack across it. A 5 height difference, of course, does not. Okay, so I think 3 height might be the limit. Yell. Could accumulate, but I'm gonna yell. Could cheer up, but I'm gonna yell. Hold on, cheer up might raise the probability of weapon break. And if I can break his weapon, then he's completely neutralized. So you know what? Your brave is 74. Let's raise it. But is that a good investment? No, yell is better. Okay. Ian can reach you, but that's attacking a knight from the front, which is non-optimal. How's compatibility? Hang on, there's an archer right there who I could maybe take out. But how is compatibility? That's, I always forget, Pisces. That's Aries, doesn't interact. Aquarius, I think, doesn't interact. I should make myself a chart of these so I don't have to look it up this slow way every time. This is Taurus. Doesn't interact. Leo. No, doesn't interact. Okay, so nobody has... That's also Leo. Nobody has... any compatibility or incompatibility with Ian. Hold on, this is an enemy knight right here. Oh, right, okay. Okay, that's good. Caution. That's a thief ability, so he went into defensive posture. Got it. Right, yes, she can hit 2. It's a little tricky to do with Ian there. Maybe I should have positioned him differently. Okay, so Stasis Sword actually does just spread out in a plus shape. It's just that its height, it doesn't have a something. Can't hit those 2. Okay, so I shouldn't have positioned myself the way I did. I could just let Ian take the Stasis Sword, but I'd really rather not. Okay, so probably gonna... I don't know. Like, yeah, I haven't set myself up so I can do this in a way that hits them both and not one of my friends. I'm gonna put you here to distract that knight, because you can take a hit, and then split punch this guy. That was probably not the right choice. I should have split punched the other one, because I'm gonna summon Titan, and that would kill them regardless of, yeah, 84. Okay, so that turn was a waste. There are other options like that, but that'd just be spreading out my damage. Better to take one out. Can I hit? No. Who's gonna go? Nobody. So that happens immediately. Pretty sure I want to summon instead of healing her. Problem is that you're gonna go first and take her out. But playing defensive rarely is to my advantage. So Ian's gonna have to stay alive to Phoenix down Celia, because she'll take a dive after this. 64. Like, even healing for 64 might well not save you. So yeah, Titan. Titan here. It's the best I can do. My Agrias turn was bad, and that's unfortunate. You cannot get away from that knight. Should have left the corner open for her instead of occupying it with Mustadio. There's no undoing this game other than resetting and restarting. I might be able to send a Titan in there for Gefgarian. If this battle out here goes well enough, then maybe they can actually help. Master of all swords, cut energy. Come on, Auto Potion. Nope, not this time. I would like to... 44%. Wait, that's leg aim. 44%. Do I want to roll for a 44%? Let's see, what's going to happen if I don't? Roland, Constance, Teresa, Ramza, Fiona, Leopold, Ian. So next person who'd be hitting you would be Ian, and he would definitely be able to take you out if I shoot you now. So do that. And make yourself a more appealing target than her. Because if I can convince her not to attack... Hold on, your move is... that. Yeah, so I can't guard you against both of those spaces. So I just want to, like, show you my side, I guess, in hopes that you'll attack him instead of her. You're probably smart enough not to fall for that, but I want to see. Oh, and then there's this. Never mind. Well, there goes her shield. Counter tackle, great. See, what's kind of bad about that is it pushes her out of the way so that somebody else can move in there and keep attacking him. So, let's see that probability. This is what I want to know. Weapon break. Are you in any way viable? Yes, 46%. Roll that 3 times, and it should happen. I mean, maybe it'll happen the first time. I have 1 against Gefgarian. Gefgarian's dead. Ancient Sword is gone. He can't Night Sword anymore. Perfect. The weapon break strategy works. Now I just gotta worry about everybody else. Ancient Sword, that's something I don't know about. I would have liked to have stolen that, but... You defended against shield break with your shield. She didn't hit it quite hard enough. Anyway, but steel weapon has lower probability than weapon break. You're going to need to be the one with the Phoenix down, but right now my concern is killing this knight. Okay, great. You don't have item, you have Holy Sword. Okay, so you can hit both of those, I think. No, you're out of range. Unfortunate, because Stasis Sword can only spread out by 2. And I can only move to within 3 of the spot I would need to target, because I can't target the torch. Alright, so no Stasis Sword for that. This would be 40... This would be 44. Starting to think I should chase down that summoner, because he's going to be a problem soon. So at least I don't have to worry about Ramza. Like, there's a nasty battle out here, but Ramza is the one to really worry about in this particular battle. Agrias is going to chase down that summoner, I think. Or no, Mustadio can just disable him. I'm going to go here. Yeah, okay, so that's the time to worry about that. So hey, Gefgarian, you can't Night Sword anymore. You can just punch. And I have auto potion, so you're actually healing me by doing this. Alright. Well, that's satisfying. He cannot do anything. So 42. Can't hit. Can't reach. You probably want to actually just attack the summoner. But if you arm aim... Let's see, I'm going to be in a place where I can hit both of these and decide which of those is better. This makes you awfully vulnerable. At only 113? You don't want to be right out in the middle. Go here and aim at the summoner. I think this is actually pretty important. It didn't miss. Great. Okay, you're charging. Alright. Ramza may actually be able to participate in this battle somewhat. After Gefgarian's down. He has a counter tackle, that's fine. I have a counter potion. Because he might be able to, like, yell down from the ramparts or something and actually get in range of somebody. I don't know, we'll see. So Celia's my concern. Ian's gonna use his next turn to... Actually, no. Because she can wait. And I need to be dealing damage here. Oh, shoot. I lost Mustadio. This is bad. Even with Gefgarian disabled, I'm not sure I have a path to victory at this point. Because doing the Phoenix down thing... At least the summoner's disabled. So we got 2 knights and an archer. Can I make that 1 knight and an archer? If you hit her hard enough, but I think you'll only do 81. She's about to tick down a little bit more. Okay, so... If you moved here, you would be out of range of Phoenix downing her. And you're the only one who can do it. 20, 50, 100. Okay, so Agrias is going to go next. Here's the plan. Ian and Agrias are going to team up on this knight, and hopefully with a stasis sword and a lance... No, don't move there. Move here. They'll be able to take her down. %. Yeah, I was afraid of that. You'll have to go here to do this. Maybe they'll stop? You did. Okay, great. So at least I took somebody out of combat for a moment. Yeah, not much help you can do here, just fight Gefgarian. We're doing this little dance behind each other. It's silly. Nice. His don't act went away. So Summoner's gonna get into the fight now. And ruin my plans of resurrecting my people, so I can basically just, like, get their timers back up. I mean, Ian has to resurrect Celia next turn. Does he? She could hold out for one more turn. But then Mustadio would be a problem, so no. If he's the only one with the Phoenix down... Does your move let you get from Celia to Mustadio in one thingy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is your only choice. Which takes my strongest combatant out of battle for a while. Oh boy, this is all so bad. Charge? Charge? Why is that assigned to you? You're not going to be stopped forever. I probably want to split punch her. 2, 3... Sure. By standing there, you make it harder for them to get to Celia. So she can at least cure 2 herself. Now the other option is maybe I could raise Mustadio. That might work. Okay, I'll just do it here since it goes immediately, right? It does. Just do it here. Unless you want to move back, which I guess you're just going to wait in that position to save up some gauge. Okay, so Celia is saved, at least for the moment. I need to save Mustadio. Hope his gauge just doesn't go... Ramza, since Gefgarian is not a threat right now, what's the range on Yell? Can you yell at Ian? 1, 2, 3. Can you yell through a wall at Ian? 1, 2, 3. No. Alright, well that's the answer to that. You could yell at Celia. That probably won't turn the tide of anything. Oh, 100%, you have concentrate. Okay, so do this, get ready to yell at your people. Wait! Is this the end? No, that's not my condition. I still have to finish the battle outside. Goodbye, Gefgarian. Oh, he died immediately! Take his crystal. I want that ability. Charge +2, great. Well, that ability's not great. Okay, so making it very clear that Gefgarian does in fact die in this fight. Mustadio's on 0. Nope, 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 nope. Everything's terrible. He's gonna crystallize, isn't he? The only possible way I could do anything about that is if Celia can raise him. So that's my last hope. Despite how well that went with Gefgarian, since that's my primary concern, like, look at how they're moving in and attacking. Oh boy. So Raise has a range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't even reach! 40. 80. Yeah, he's dead. So I have to reset. She can't even... Oh, she can Titan if she moves. Well... Doesn't have a spread on it. Can't reach. Ian can't reach. There is no way to save Mustadio here other than somehow ending the battle before his gauge charges up again, which is impossible. I can hit 3 with a Titan. That's cool. Well, let's win the battle with a loss of Mustadio, then reset, I guess. There's no magic Ramza can pull to make this happen some... Oh, well, hold on. I'm not even gonna win this battle. Oh yeah, no, there's no path to victory here. Okay, let's see what he had in his treasure box, since I've lost. He had a wizard outfit, that's nice. Let's learn what Ramza could do to support people from where he is. You just can't do anything. Maybe you could stasis sword there. That is a good question. Does their speed still apply the same way when they're down? Yeah, there goes Mustadio. And he would be lost permanently. What's happening, Ramza? If I push this lever... What? You can open the gates! Hey, guess what? I've been doing this battle the hard way. There's another way. This was important information. Good thing I didn't reset. Oh. Oh. This changes everything. Of course there's a way to join the teams together. That's why this was such an extreme wall for me, because I didn't know you could open the gates. Well, okay. That's what you actually do. Rush to the lever, open the gate, everybody can help with Gefgarian, everybody joins together. Okay, second time here can go completely differently. You can get it done with Ramza separated. Oh, he just took Mustadio's crystal. Look at that jerk. Okay, got it. Okay. Alright, so completely different strategy. For one thing, put the formation backwards so that the people in the front end up in the front. Ramza rushes to the lever. Doesn't even interact with Gefgarian. I'm still gonna weapon break him. So, let me do this. I'm gonna reset now just to save some time, because I know what I need to know now. But this is a game over. This is definitely a game over. You don't need to see this play out to know this is a game over, right? Like, I have lost. Even if I were to somehow accept the loss of Mustadio, there is no path to victory here. So I'm resetting, this is a game over, I'm just saving some time. Okay. Oh boy, you can open the gate. Of course you can open the gate. Of course you can open the gate. I just never even thought of that. What a fortuitous thing to happen right at the end there. However, okay, so now I know that Knight Ramza with Weapon Break is completely viable. 48% is enough percent. So that's what he's going to focus on while he goes toward the lever. Now, unleashing Gefgarian on everybody out there is not great, but we can all zoom in there and make the gates our bottleneck, and only Gefgarian will be at the back. That's true. They might have had trouble killing Ramza. The summoner probably would do it eventually, but not if he hung way in the back. Yeah, I could have had a stalemate there. You are right. Okay, so you are knight. You get weapon break. Again, would be nice to steal that ancient sword, but that's unlikely to happen. You already have that. Everything's good. I'd love it if you had more move, but you have... Oh, you don't have as much as you can have. Yeah, you want this. Yes, I think you're right. Game over number 5. Concentrate, weapon guard, guts... Auto potion, right. Concentrate is pretty good. It's not super crucial to the strategy, but none of these others would be either. Right. Okay. Let's go again. So I guess this is the first instance where you see the menu with the multiple selections at a... Let's see, what does the formation actually look like? If I put him here, does it put him closer or farther? So if he's going to be facing that way, but will he actually be facing the other way? I don't know. I don't know which way is more beneficial. Since the other one's counterintuitive, let's put him in the opposite spot and hope it moves him closer. So I need to make this formation backwards. They will face this way, so the gate is over here. Ah, so I can determine then with Ramza's team. So if the gate is this direction from where you are, then you want to be here. I think. Or maybe here. Anyway, so the gate is over here. Attackers are here. So the corner I was hiding in, like, Celia wants to go over here. Mustadio wants to be near the summoner over here. Ian goes all the way out front. All the way out front? Yeah, probably. Agrias goes nearby, maybe here-ish. Do I even want to take Agrias? Maybe I should take Hamston instead. He might do better. Having a time mage on my team, and a black mage. That'd make this an awfully squishy team, though. Don't think I'm going to consider Stanley. But yeah, Hamston instead of Agrias is quite plausible. Time magic, black magic, weapon guard, magic attack up, move MP up. Let's try Hamston. Yeah, no, they'll all face, when the battle starts, they'll be facing the opposite direction as they are now. Just set by the story scripting and stuff. Alright, so you two hide in the mage corner. Don't think they have any AoE attacks except for the summoner, and Mustadio's going to take care of him. I hope. So if you two are clustered up there... Though you kind of want to be out front to get an action in and then hide in the corner, but... that doesn't work because they all move first. Okay, this is my formation. Man, meaningful choices on the formation screen. Usually you just kind of stick everybody wherever, but here it matters. Okay, but again, if I'm using a gate opening strategy, then I need to remember that and to plan accordingly. Oh, and also, hang on, this is a story cutscene. Ramza ends up in a specific place, so it doesn't matter where I put him. He won't end up there anyway. Just like in Fort Ziekten, we saw that there too. So I don't have to think about his spots. Hamston doesn't have item equipped, but... oh, that's a good point, though. He does have time magic and black magic. No, he's just for attacking, pretty much. So Ian and Celia are the ones who can raise. So So at least I feel like I don't have to worry much about Ramza, but if that weapon break doesn't go off, like I got super lucky on that last battle, he gets 39 GP for this, then I would have to worry more. You can't reach because of the torch. Go here? I should have checked the range on that. You can hit 58%, that's enough. That's hit every time. I've gotten lucky rolls on that. Good, weapon guard, thank you. Napo. So signs will be different. Compatibility will have changed so that things will play out a little differently, possibly. Oh, good. Wow. Okay, the game's being really nice to me right now. Getting very lucky on improbable things. Franny does nothing. Lloyd, you're gonna summon. No, you're not? Oh, right, you have Don't Act, of course. Okay, Ramza. Go straight for that gate. You can't jump down this far, I think. A jump down of 6. That seems unlikely. So let's not try it. Yell. It'd be real nice if Gefgarian were to move to a spot where I can walk up to him and also hit the lever on the same turn. He probably won't, but it'd be nice if he did. So what are haste probabilities? Hey. 62, 98, 68, 59. So you probably want to haste Celia, right? Don't move. Does that spread? Yes. Okay, so that's cool. You have that. Or I could go on the attack and hit 2 of them for a lot of damage. Yes, that's the choice. Alright, I want to reserve that very corner spot for Celia. Do I? Why not Hempston? He can take it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so and then if we summon Titan... Hey, can I summon that on Gefgarian? I can. Do I wanna? Kinda. But no. Well, so if I'm opening the gate, then I do need to worry about Gefgarian. However, if I summon Titan here, then that definitely kills both of those, and I could even move forward just a bit. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you stood there, you could summon it here and hit all 3 of those. That sounds good. That sounds good enough I'm doing it. Wait, you can't stand there. So you'd have to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Alright. So that archer and that knight definitely die, and Ian can probably make this knight die too. Maybe I won't even need to open the gate. Yeah, look at this. Okay, they lose 3 units right away. Hey, Hampston! You're a game changer! Also, knowing my formation and stuff. Oh, okay, so that did 111 to her, but not to him, so I don't think that archer's gonna die. And I'm not sure about the knight either, actually. At the very least, they'll be low on health, all 3 of them. Oh yeah. Okay, we're good now. So now I have to worry about Ramza, because this weapon break might not work as well. Which does mean, though, that I can not go for the gate right now. Auto potion, great. Yeah, looks like you were right. Should listen to the master strategist here. Can you take out that archer? Yes, exactly. Cool. Okay. Wow. What a difference. Why don't you just sit here? That's fine. Charge up quicker. Okay, so I have the option of opening the gate now. If you all are finishing that battle out there so quick, Should we join them together? Or should I just weapon break Gefgarian? Do you need Ramza's help? Does Ramza need your help? No. Do you need Ramza's help? I think the answer's no. I think I'm good. Let's break Gefgarian's sword. Didn't work this time, okay. See, that was the more likely outcome, by a little bit. Ooh, he's hurting. Oh, hold on, Ramza might need your help. Depends on when that weapon break goes off. So whether his auto potion goes off next turn or not, and also what happens out here, will determine whether I go for the gate or for Gefgarian. Could you... Nah, I can't reach. Alright, so Hampston, you're gonna be time magicking. Or killing this guy. That sounds fine. There's no multi-targets, so just attack him, right? Ian's gonna go, so he'll want to attack physically, so don't stop him from doing that. Okay? And you do want to move to get your MP up. That's restoring 8 now. Be nice if you could summon Titan on him, but you can't, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite. But I can do it on both of them. So I just need to get a little closer. Like here is fine, or here is fine. Can you reach that summoner? Yes! So yeah, he'll die to the Titan and the Ice 2 probably. Probably. Yeah, I think that's a thing that could happen. Okay, yeah, this was the right choice. Okay, so this battle is pretty much won out here. This is, like, kinda ridiculous. I'm not completely certain you're dying next turn. That Titan and Ice 2 might not be enough to take you down. I wish I knew whether they would be. 54, you are compatible with her, but you could take the summoner down. That's a better choice. Take that summoner down. There we go, summoner's gone. Alright, this weapon break needs to go off, or else I'm going to have to open the gate. So will you auto potion? If not, then you're running to the lever. If you do auto potion, I'm going to keep trying and breaking his weapon. Auto potion didn't go off. I'm opening the gate. So Ramza is now by far the one to worry about. Oh yeah, that archer's not going to die. That's fine. Now, nice thing here, as long as he opens the gate before he dies, Ramza can actually go down and just be Phoenix downed. So that is definitely your highest priority. If I push this lever... he punches the lever. Ah, right. And you can't heal yourself, so just, yell. Can't wish for myself. Can only wish for friends. Okay. Everything is great. I could even go for crystals, so I'm probably gonna. Yeah, Archer's more annoying than Knight, so that Knight gets to survive for a bit. Okay. Mustadio's going over here just basically to absorb Gefgarian hits, so that he leaves other people alone for a bit. Oh hey, you couldn't reach. That's nice. Patsy, I'm gonna get you to low health and then leave you there for a while. Oh, that's fine. He'll only have 2 HP. Hampston can take care of that. That would go right away. I'm gonna hit you just hard enough that the archer goes down and the knight gets to low health, but that she doesn't actually die. Spells cannot get critical hits. Oh shoot, well, you're too compatible with her. Let's instead have a low health archer running around, I guess. He'll probably just run away for a while. Okay. Celia, help Ramza out. That's gonna happen pretty much right away. Sounds good. Alright, so Ian doesn't really have a job. He can Phoenix down Ramza if he needs it. Well, actually, Ian has the job of taking down Gefgarian. He's still there. He is someone I need to worry about. But all his friends are gone. Still kind of want to break his weapon. Didn't work. You can keep trying, though. I'll leave him at full health since he heals himself all the time. Right up until... Man, no auto potion. Right up until I'm ready to burst him down or his weapon is broken. Hey, Gefgarian, stop acting. There we go. Okay, now I can attack him. Yeah, Mustadio with the Don't Act. That's, like, an incredibly valuable skill. So, another reason to take Mustadio over a generic person. Alright, so we get to see the next thing that happens, which is actually pretty exciting story-wise. Who has counter tackle? Mustadio might. So the way that this battle could end before I'm ready for it to is if the archer attacks Mustadio and he counters. So just make sure Mustadio's not in range. Can you reach from there? That's 6 away, so I think the answer is no. Haste is great for Celia in particular. She's in there, I just can't see her right now. There she is. Alright, anything you want to do? Cure? Let's see, I'm hasting... yeah, you definitely want to cure. Can I hit Ramza with a cure? While also getting Ian in this haste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 0.5 height difference, that should do fine. Oh, but it's on units, so the answer's no. Alright. Okay, so Agrias. She's cool, but not optimal for every battle. It is actually okay if this cure lands on Gefgarian, because he's at full health, so I'm going to keep trying to break his weapon, because then I won't have to worry about Don't Act anymore. Yeah, I just got super lucky that one time. I think I'm going to have to kill him with him still Night Swording. There we go, there's something. Alright. So yeah, and right, so you can't heal anymore because you can't act. However, I mean, that's only because of you. Since his weapon's still there, I need to keep doing this. You should be sweeping up crystals, or Ramza should. Somebody permanent gets the crystals. You can go ahead and, do nothing. Alright, fine. Watch this! I'm gonna queue up a Cure 2, which I don't have MP for. Then I'm gonna have MP for it by the time it goes off. There we go, I have the MP for it. Maybe I shouldn't put her in Gefgarian range. Yeah, there is an attack up skill. It's a Geomancer thing? She should totally get that. I don't want you to have the crystals. You're Ian. What's this guy doing? Just kind of sitting there. Ian should be on the Gefgarian attack team. And get some JP because you can. Break that weapon. Do it. That's a bunch of 45% rolls. 4 missed in a row. I mean, that can happen. That's how probability works. I sure am healing him a lot. Ooh, he could take my crystals. Don't let him. Look at all those crystals. He's gonna want them. Let's don't move, Gefgarian. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why it's Geomancer. It's just what it is. So either haste Ramza for 38%, or don't move Gefgarian for unknown percent. Oh, he's gonna move. Well, you dodged that. Mustadio, take that crystal. If you can make him not act first, though. I could leg aim. I can't. Alright, that's fine. I want to make sure those crystals don't get scooped up by that archer. Magic break, sure. Ramza couldn't have benefited from that, so I'm glad you're the one who got that one. Oh, I should give that archer don't move. Land of all life, suppress all rebels. Don't apostrophe move. This is a text box. What? And it didn't even land on anybody. Alright, am I ready to burst Gefgarian down? No, not really. You need MP. So just be doing that. Right, can you leg aim this archer? Yes. Get some skills. Oh, HP MP. Well, that's fine. Could have had an ability. Break that weapon! Do it already. There we go. Okay. So Gefgarian no longer a threat. Ramza can now collect crystals. Everybody else can finish Gefgarian. Alright. So without opening the gate, Ramza would have been in serious trouble here with as long as it took for that weapon break to go off. So without knowing that, I still would have actually lost this. Unless I could have, like, done some exploits with, healing him through the wall or something. Battle doesn't end as soon as Gefgarian goes down, because... Oh, don't take that treasure box. You have leg aim. Hang on, do you still? Did I see your... Don't move go away? No, it's still there. Sure, just... fire. He guarded? Okay, so that's possible. eye drop. Cool. Can't reach. Okay. You have concentrate. You can attack from the front. Thanks for healing me. I can kill him because the archer's still alive. Also, he's cornered now. You can't go anywhere. Sure. I don't need to kill him too quickly. So just do that on yourself because it will actually heal you. Ramza and Ian can slowly punch him to death. You can't do anything. Patsy drop treasure box, right? Can you take that, Hampson? Almost. Haste her first, because it always lands on her. Yeah, so I'm not sure about... Right, so there is a magic guarding stat, so that is a thing. On, like, equipment. Like the small mantle did it, I'm pretty sure. Why is it that Mustadio's abilities... I mean, we're just getting weird rolls, I guess, but Mustadio's abilities have what looks like they should be low probabilities. But I have almost never seen arm aim or leg aim actually fail. Yeah, exactly. Being cornered. Oh, you missed! And you failed a 98% chance. Mustadio always wins a 58%, but you failed a 98%. I mean, I understand probability, I think. I get that that certainly can happen. It's just surprising, is all. Alright, Gefgarian, if this doesn't miss, you're dead. It didn't miss. That's the end of you. This is the end. Goodbye, Gefgarian. Alright, he drops crystal. That's for Ramza. Oh, but he had no abilities. He can inherit. Alright. Do a victory yell. Yay, I win! And I thought I was gonna have to grind a whole lot today. Wizard Staff, neat! That's good. Still can't quite kill you because there's one more treasure box on the... There, it hit again! At 58% every single time. Hey, no, go here. Oh hey, you can attack, of course. You don't have don't act, you only have don't move. Coral sword, okay, that's cool. I might end up using that. Here, be dead. Good stuff. Alright. So this is the super scary and mechanically interesting battle. Get ready for a really interesting story battle. We must save the princess before reinforcements arrive. So other exciting stuff about to happen. Now here for this next one, I think I can afford to have Ramza be a monk. Yes, I do want to save. Do I not get to do anything before the next battle? Should I have saved there? I just saved over my... Oh, if I'm locked into something, well, I'm really locked in now. Yeah, I get the formation menu, but I don't get to go anywhere else. Okay, better hope this goes well. This battle upcoming, if it's what I think it is much less scary than that one. Like, even knowing the gate thing now, it's still a lot less scary. I mean, it's scary in its own way, but I'm not too worried. You got Guts, great. Punch Art, cool. Can you learn any Punch Arts that are exciting? Like, say, Repeating Fist? That's what I want. So move HP up is a monk thing. If you want that, that's where you get it. Auto Potion, still pretty good. Yeah, you don't have a weapon, so Auto Potion definitely better. Concentrate is great. Move +1 is fine. Ian's coming, as always. Right, still trying to learn Ignore Height. Which feels like a shame if I'm just going to discard him. He'll probably be the generic character I keep longest. It's going to hurt to kick out any of these four. It's probably going to happen, but it's going to hurt. These three will hurt less. Agrias, are you coming? I think so. Ooh, you're level 17. Wow. You're way ahead. Stanley, are you coming? Probably not. Do I dare not take Celia? Maybe. Because she's all the way up at 15. I could do Ramza, Stanley, Hampston, Mustadio, Agrias to get the most experience. Actually, Mustadio's ahead of Celia. I don't want to go in too weak to this fight, like I need. But let me at least give myself that option. You're okay as an archer, I guess. What are you learning, actually? Oh, Concentrate. That's an archer thing? Okay. You know what? You could just learn Concentrate, then change jobs. Or the other way around. What would you like to be, Stanley? You're archer what? No, this is... Okay, that's fine. It doesn't tell me... Why does it not tell me the level there? I have to go here to see it. Archer 4. That's all you ever need. Nothing requires more. Okay. Are you the one who can be a samurai? No. Knight 3, Monk 4, Lancer 2. Lancer 2. Knight 2. Monk 2. Knight. And that gives you those. Cool. I mean, okay, so here's the other option. I can say that Stanley is the first of my party that I'm kind of abandoning, and just not bring him along to any fights. Let him fall behind. Consider him no longer part of my party. Yeah, I mean, like, he was always the furthest behind, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so then the choice is which of Mustadio, Agrias, Hampston, and Celia am I going to leave out? And I think the answer is Celia because she's the highest level. Okay. Alright, so that's my team then. Are you still an engineer? I guess so. You're like super close to mastery, so just get mastery. Sure, just get mastery. Sounds good. Agrias. You're fine as Holy Knight, you have a long way to go. I'm guessing I don't get to save again. So I'll have to redo this if I die. I don't think I'll die, but I'm being a little overconfident here, I note. Gotta be careful. I want you to know slow too. You can't. Alright. MP switch. Oh, that's cool. I kinda like that, but like I don't really like it. This, however, that's a huge deal. I want short charge. Let's save for short charge. Okay, so you're fine. You're probably not coming. And Agrias is fine. Okay, let's go. I guess like the game is showing that there's this much urgency, so we don't get to go walk off, do shopping, spend like a week grinding. We have to go now. So that's Ian, Hampston, Mustadio, Agrias. Sure. It's funny to me they give me the menu with the one choice at the gate of Lionel Castle. Now I don't get the menu. So they introduce the concept when it means nothing. Hey, Draclau. This is the battle I thought it was. I didn't misremember. Gefgarian is not as good as he says. Or was it bad luck? Anyhow, you're good. You have Beowulf blood in your veins. Even if you are a bastard. They really like that word. But I don't need your interference anymore. Leave the stone here. If you resist, I'll show no mercy. Where is Princess Ovelia? Why must you save her? You deserted the Beowulfs. What can you change by yourself? That's a good question. I should have pressed select when I was there to see if it would tell me. Don't waste energy. Without power, nothing can be achieved. You're powerless. Where is the princess? She's not here. She left for Zeltenia. She chose our help over yours. That's a lie. She has begun to think for herself. She felt unsure of you and chose us for obvious reasons to take the throne. Okay, so given the scene we saw with Delita and Vormov, he's obviously lying here, so nothing he's saying can be taken at face value. Why don't you join us? You want to get the best of your brother's sales, right? We care about the world too. How about it? I don't want to change the world. I just can't allow people to suffer and die because of some elitist's ideas. Change the world? You think anyone really can? I'm not that reckless. You're the one holding the stone. You can change not only the world, but the truth of everything with its power. Since you don't seem to understand, let me show you. So remember, he has a holy stone of his own. Which stone is this? Ramza sort of slid back there. So this is what the Holy Stone does, by the way. Tainted King, Queclane. Yeah, how about that? Surprised? Now let me have my fun. Let me hear your screams and suffering death cries. So this is like first true boss battle here. One enemy versus us. Defeat Queclane. In the sense that every battle's not a boss battle. What a gross thing. Oh, you don't know his health. He doesn't tell you. On the verge of death. Nightmare. Okay, he just got a lot grosser. Ew, don't do that. Oh man, he put 3 of us to sleep. Why don't you stop that? 0%. I can't don't act him. Unless Ramza's in my way. I don't think he is, though. Yeah, I can't inflict don't act. He's immune to it. Also, the music here is super weird. Are you evil enough to seal? No. Why do you have battle skill? Magic break. 178 MP! I'm gonna take this to mean he has a huge MP pool. But maybe this would stop him from casting magic? Only 49% though. I could also attack my own people to wake them up. Do they awaken without that? I should have asked Daravan. I can't do this with just Agrias and Mustadio. Who would take the least damage from my attack? Not Ramza. I'm gonna hope they... I mean, they will awaken naturally. Notice no status lasts long in this game. I'm just gonna stay back here, and not make myself too appealing a magic target. So Agrias, with your relatively low attack, I'd say hit Ramza, but I think you want to hit Ian. 56. Well, that's what's happening. Okay, good choice. He gets a turn. You're probably going to want to jump if he's not too charged. I can't see, but this tells me. Okay, he has a lot of turns, so I can't see his speed, but I can see his turn order. Quicklane's going to go next. I'm going to attack from here. No, not jump. Yes, that's good. Impure King. Hey, what would he look like if I inspected him? He's thinking for a long time. Ah, really? Death sentence? Oh, if they're asleep, it does worse things to them. Whoa. Okay, death sentence is kind of bad. Ian has the Phoenix down if he has to use it. If I sniped Hampston... yeah, that's probably the right choice. Well, not snipe, but, you know, shoot. So don't be clustered up. I didn't really get a choice about that, though. Don't really want to haste Ramza or you right now with that death sentence on you. So really you just want to black magic him. Yeah, exactly. Hidden information in this game gets particularly scary. He would go before the Ice Suit went off, so I would want to do it specifically on him, and maybe hit Ian with it? Well, that's what's happening. I don't like being clustered like this. He's just gonna Nightmare again. But what else can I do? Is he gonna Nightmare again? Centered on Hampston? No, he moves so that Ice 2 lands on him, and Nightmare's Mustadio. Whoa. So I had no memory of what this guy actually did. He's, as it turns out, kind of a big problem. Thinking I'm gonna lose this. Could try bursting him down super quick with Ian, and hope people start waking up soon. You're in the perfect place to Phoenix down. How long would that last? He's done no direct attacks yet. Let's see what this does to Death Sentence. That's important information. Death Sentence is gone. Okay, great. Dance out of range of Nightmare on multiple people, but in range of lancing him. Boy, he's fast. I mean, he'd have to be, since it's him versus the 5 of us. He's summoning or something? Bio 3? Ramza and Agrias are awake. Hampston's down again. This is not the worst. I do have some kind of death sentence immunity. You're right. That's a thing. I can't reach him to punch him. I could punch Mustadio really hard. I could wish for Agrias. I could wish for Ian. I'm gonna wish for Ian. He's the one with the Phoenix down, so he's super important to survive. 56. That's not the best, but it's what's happening. And actually, if Ramza has the death sentence, then he's gonna go down at some point anyway. This guy's quick. I should be using time magic. Oh, so it's either or. It's not... Okay. So it's not like always death sentence if you're asleep. I think a burst strategy might be the way to go here. Hit him really hard, but he makes that hard because he puts everybody to sleep. I remember this guy not having like an enormous health pool, but it's not insignificant. I'm assuming stop would not apply to him. He's probably immune just like he is to don't act. Can I death sentence him? Probably not. Agrias, just stay out of range of stuff. He has Bio 3. Okay, so I learned that Bio 3 has a range of a spread of 2 on it, which is neat. So Ian's next action is going to be to Phoenix down Hampston. Much as I'd love to stab him, I think that's more important. Who's going to come up next? Quack Lane, of course. Okay, yeah, just spread out more. Oh no, Ian has the death sentence. Who's gonna save him? Nobody, because nobody else has Phoenix down. Oh, he's gonna have to die before Okay, that's worrying. Okay, never mind, this is a scary fight. Oof. That hurts. Undead? I don't have holy water. Undead? What? What do you mean undead? I need to ask Darevon about status effects. Here, Ice 2. Will he go first? No. Alright, gotta kill him super quick. It's my only hope. Keep everybody kind of far away from each other. I wish that sleep would go away. Hey, he died. Okay. Okay. Again, doesn't have a huge health pool. He's just really scary, that's all. He's gonna explode. I'm immortal. How can I be losing? It's impossible. I can't die until he resurrects. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about, actually. Everybody shield yourself. Okay, that wasn't too violent an explosion. Okay. And we get his holy stone. And we know what the stones do now. So Ian's still animating. He's a zombie right now. I hope that goes away at the end of battle and I don't just, like, lose him. That can't be. It definitely goes away, right? Right? Inside of Zeltenia Castle. Hey, first time we see Zeltenia in the story, so that's when this comes in. That's Goltana, by the way. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of people here. It's you who saved Ovelia. Delita, Black Sheep Knight under Baron Grimms and Hyrule. Baron Grimms? I gotta check the Brave story. I was sent by order of Baron Grimms to save the princess. I've returned. Mission completed. Minister Gelwan, who are you? Hyrule? Never heard of him. The Baron died in battle last month with the Ryomoku. Ryomoku, that's... Are those the knights that Orlandu commands? That's Orlandu at the top, by the way. The Black Sheep were entirely wiped out. That's why I returned. How's the princess? Ken Babrif. I don't remember either of these two people at the bottom. Sleeping soundly. She's exhausted from the long trip. I heard you brought a prisoner. Yes, sir. Bring him. So Orlandu is here. That's Olan next to him, by the way. We'll get to know him later. Why did you kidnap the princess? Wait, is this the dude from Orban? No, they all died, didn't they? We framed Goltana to prevent him from Lasalia. Prevent him from Lasalia? Taking the regency. Framed Goltana to prevent him from Lasalia taking the regency. What? Okay. Who gave you the order? Prince Larg? One of Goltana's aides who wants to join Larg. Ridiculous! No aides would do that! Silence this lout! Casting suspicion on yourself, Gelwin. No need. Listen. Who is that? Who is that? Talk, now. Will you save my life? All right, I promise. Who is it? Him, Minister Gelwan. How dare you? It's a lie! I don't even know you! Who seduced you? The Queen? That's absurd! I don't know anything! Treason's a serious crime, Minister. I said I don't know a thing. Orlando's hand on his sword, too. Well, he's dead. Delita wasted no time. Let me say this. We must go to the capital with the Nanten now, or they may hold you responsible for this plot. First, let's remove Oranas and the Queen, then get the princess on the throne. Oh, this is what Delita wants to do. So he wants to install her as queen. Apparently. This is all so hard to follow. Alright, so there was a lot there. Goltana went to Lasalia. This is where Agrias is from. And confronted Ruvelia in Bethla. Oh, Bethla Garrison. Right, so that's where Lasalia is. For kidnapping the princess. And let the princess accede to the throne. But Larg insisted Oranas was the legitimate successor and had him accede to the throne. Then Larg became the regent as a guardian. So hang on. Larg actually won this power struggle? He's the regent now? Also, man, little money, right? Immediately after, Larg sent the Hokotan, led by Oranas, the 2-year-old, to Bethla to rescue the queen. Meanwhile, Goltana sent the Nanten, led by Ovelia, to rescue Queen Ruvelia. Okay. So the capital is in Lasalia? Got it. This is the beginning of the upheaval, which would later be called the Lion War. There's the little money. Okay, so end of chapter, by the way. I'm going to save here just in case Ian's undead status persists and like removes him from my party or something. I don't think that would happen. But if it did, I'd be tempted to redo that and make sure that he doesn't end the battle that way. Probably wouldn't, but I would at least consider it. I mean, what am I saying? I probably would. Bethla Garrison. Okay, so there's Goltana. That's Marcus Elmdor sitting next to Orlando. We don't really know Orlando, by the way. I just know him from Brave Story and from later in the thing. Bomna, I don't know you. 20,000 dead, counting both sides that makes 40,000. Well over 200,000 injured just in our troops alone. Casualties aren't the only problem. Food stock is short as we expected. The real problem's the drought. So yeah, first time Elmdor's showing up again since chapter 1. Okay, so governing problems. There's no food and tax revenues are reduced. Storage is at less than half. Blanche. Larg's probably facing the same problem. I hear crops were ruined before harvest due to rain. More serious are those made destitute by the war. According to Olan, he was the guy standing next to Orlando in the last scene, more than 100,000 refugees have come to Lasalia. Good. Larg will have problems getting food. This is no laughing matter. The same could happen here. Many refugees may come here. Should we start peace talks? I understand your concerns, but we cannot stop the war. We'll increase tax by 30%. Make sure no one trades grain at high prices. Also, keep an eye on all refugees entering Limberry. Larg is in difficulty too. So hang on, if this is taking place at Bethla Garrison, which I thought was in Lasalia... But they were talking about Lasalia here. Now they're implying it's in Limberry? I'm confused. Everybody else is too. It's not too late for a peace settlement. Enough, Orlando. A peace settlement won't occur. Our nation exists because of the people. We exist because of them. Farmers suffered the most in the war. Raising taxes would hurt them even more. The soldiers are also suffering from lack of food. It's impossible to continue physically and mentally. Mentally? Are you becoming a coward? In the last war, we served by keeping Ordalia out of our land. What's Ordalia again? Is that a person or a... like a family? I don't even know. Are you saying there's no right in this battle? Since when did you start talking about hypocrisy? There's those extra quotes again. You can't go easy on them. It's for the people. We can't allow a corrupt royal family to oppress the people any longer. We fight. He's right. Just a little longer before it's over. I never expected to hear that from the one they used to call TG Sid. Orlando is the Sid, by the way. A little longer? Where'd you get that idea? How can you be optimistic? Are you blind? Your words are harsh. Enough. I'm disappointed in you, Orlando. Any more harsh words may mean your life. I won't say this again. If any more of you disagree with my plans, go now. Understand, Orlando? Chapter 3. The Valiant. So back in Chapter 2, who was the manipulator and the subservient? It's really hard to tell. Oh boy, little money again. Delita told me that there is a big tide, and he goes against it. He kinda said that in Wargilla's Trade City, kind of. If this age of war is the little money, the big tide, like a fate we can't avoid, can I go against it? Now I head for Lasalia to tell my brother, Zalbag, there's someone manipulating this war. So hang on, Ramza wants to talk to Zalbag? That's a surprise. Like, this would be the first time in over a year he's spoken to him. Okay, so we landed in Dorder Trade City. Goland Coal City, Lasalia Imperial Camp Capital. So Lasalia is here. Bethel Garrison was over here, so I guess that's in Limberry. So this is Limberry then? There's something way the heck over here, and another thing way over there. Just off the edge of the map. So again, the ones we know. Galleon. Lionel. So this would be Lasalia then. Yeah, that looks like an A. That looks like a Y. So I can see Limberry. Lasalia. Okay. Morond. Is this Morond? That's another A. Is this Morond? Something. Something. Okay, so first, Ian, you're still with me, right? Yes, okay, great. Brave story. Hold on, actually before this, save. Dorder Trade City. Rad, Alicia, and Lavian are in Garaland. They were there through that whole chapter transition. Okay, record. So describe these to me first. Oh wait, there's a lot of these I didn't see the description of. Reordered Gefgarian to execute all those under the princess, including Ramza. Due to the incident at the Orban Monastery, Dysadarg found the one trying to foil his plans. Is that Delita? Draclau welcomed Ovelia to Lionel Castle, promising to report Larg's plans to the High Priest. Funeral. Right, March funeral. Ramberry. Alright, close enough. Cardinal revealed a legendary stone, Zodiac stone. Oh, can I... the Mustadio incident also involved this stone. He bade farewell to Ovelia and left her Goug. So hang on. So that's the Scorpio stone. One of the 12 holy stones, a legendary Zodiac stone representing the Scorpion. It was acquired after vanquishing Draclau. The date there is not the... That's the date that I acquired the stone. That's not anything to do with the Zodiac. I realized later. Okay, so I was here at... Like, it's worth reading these recaps, because sometimes they reveal things that I missed. Those who seek the Holy Stone. The crystal found in the ground at Goug was a Zodiac stone. Fearing it would fall into evil hands, Mustadio's father Besrodio. When Mustadio received it... The one behind the Bart Company who planned to take the stones was Draclau. With Mustadio's quick thinking... Saved the stone. Cardinal had Ovelia and Agrias. Delita had Wargulus. Not leave Ovelia or the stone. Mastermind behind the war. Oh, hang on. Okay, so we're hearing a bunch of stuff about this mastermind behind the war. In fact, Ramza is leaving now with information that I've completely missed, but somehow he knows something about it. I don't think I know who that is. At this time, the best ideas do not mean the best results. These words remained with you. To capture the Princess of the Stone, Daisadarg and Draclau made a secret agreement. Okay. Okay, so we know a little bit more about Daisadarg's motivations now, right? Because basically Ovelia, who apparently is a fake, but nobody else knows that, just Vormov. Okay, so just the church, basically. Vormov and Draclau, who's now dead. Okay, rest of this is probably going to be just like untangling story stuff, which is going to be hard. Daisadarg, Gafgarian, ordered by Daisadarg, planned to kill you by using Ovelia as bait to capture the stone because you knew the truth about the abduction of the princess. Meanwhile, Rudvich of the Bart Company was executed by the Cardinal. So yes, Rudvich is dead. Apparently his name is something like Ludovico Bert in a different translation, so the Bart Company makes a little more sense. But it's Bart Rudvich here. In a cell in Lionel Castle, Ovelia met Delita. Cardinal and an unknown knight, Vormov, appeared. Found out about Delita's connection to Draclau, which is what exactly? Vormov announced a surprising fact about Ovelia. She's a fake. Delita and Ovelia appeared at Zeltenia Castle. Delita framed Gelwan with the kidnapping. See, now here, what the heck is this? So Al-Islam knows this. Nothing about that made it appear that Delita was framing him. So Gelwan didn't do that. Oh. Okay. Again, more context. Al-Islam knows more than I do. Delita framed Gelwan with the kidnapping and advised the march on Lasalia, led by the Nanten. Like, I'm starting to think Delita's the manipulator behind the war. Larg prepared for the attack by mobilizing the Hokoten. This was the beginning of the Lion War, which eventually split the kingdom in two. 3 months since the outbreak of the Lion War, days passed. Oh, this is months later. Does the calendar reflect that? Days passed, the front lines expanded, as did the intensity of the conflicts. Without any decisive victor, both Larg and Goltana's armies were being exhausted. Hunger and high taxes overwhelmed the people. Orlando suggested a treaty to Goltana, and Goltana didn't like it. July 12th, yes. 3 months went by. Okay, the time did actually advance. Okay, so person. Ramza. Ramza Beowulf, he changed his name back? Youngest of the respected Beowulf family. He's going back to see Zalbag. What's going on here? He's not Aruglia anymore. Encounters kidnapping of Princess Ovelia. He becomes aware of his brother Daisadarg's hopes to seize authority through the war. Again, information I don't have, but Al-Islam does. Believing that ambition is not right, he decides to fight against his brother. Is he trying to turn Zalbag to his side against Daisadarg? Ah! Delita. Friend of you. Second in command of the Black Knights under Baron Grimms. Right, I want to see Baron Grimms. Who's he? To clear the name of Prince Goltana for the kidnapping of Ovelia, he goes on a search for the princess. He successfully rescues the princess and takes her back to Zeltenia. To clear the name of Prince Goltana for the kidnapping of Ovelia. Because it was the Black Lion's Crest. Right, okay, so back at Orban Monastery, Agrias had a line. What's Prince Goltana doing? Is he trying to start a war? When she saw the Black Lion's Crest on the approaching kidnappers coming to the monastery. But Delita, also wearing Goltana's crest, kidnapped her out the back. So it looked at that time that he was with the attacking force, who was wiped out by Gefgarian, Ramza, Agrias, Rad, Alicia, and Lavian. But he's not. Anyway, he is awarded the leadership of the Black Knights, under Baron Grimms, whoever that is, for his gallantry. But this was actually due to a scheme by someone unknown. Okay. Ovelia Atkasha. Extra spaces for some reason. So taken into the family, true daughter of the late King Denamunda, and is sister of King Umdolia by different mothers. Hold on, so Al-Azlam has been telling me the truth this whole time? Like, I don't get these family trees. What he's saying here matches what Delita was telling her about being fake, maybe? Ovelia was brought up by Prince Larg. Nothing new about Alma. She was in the story very slightly there. She was with Ovelia at one of the monasteries. Was it Orban? Holy Knight, Savior of Ulysses and Galleon, Undefeated Warrior, Devout Believer. Okay, nothing changed there. Bestrada Larg, Most Feared Hokuto Knights, Under the Art of Prince Larg, Goltana. Same, Oranas. He won't have changed. Wait, yes he did. A guardian is being sought for the young successor, as this fight results in a war. Prince Larg forcefully enthrones Oranas as the ruler, and he commands the army to attack, at age 2. Revelia. So she's alive. Oranas is her son. So she cannot be the ruler? Like, if we have Queen Revelia, what's up with this power struggle? Isn't she the de facto ruler? It's so confusing. Oh, currently held at the Bethel garrison for the crime of having a Princess Ovelia abducted in order to bring her son to the throne. I read that backward, but... So, she's blamed for Ovelia's abduction. Oh boy, yeah, time's passing. People get older. Umdolia, he's dead. Funeral, barely in the story. Been mentioned a couple of times, but said that he has power equal to the king. So there is no king now. There needs to be, apparently, because a queen's not enough. Alga's still dead. Gefgarian, now dead. Died in the battle at Lionel Castle, unceremoniously. Agrias. Feels sympathy for Ovelia, same thing. Orlandu. TG Sid. TG stands for Thunder God, by the way. Undefeated leader of the Nanten Knights during the 50-Year War, only equaled by Balbanus and Zalbag. Interesting, so Zalbag is legendary on the level of Balbanus, and apparently Sid. Sidolphus Orlandu, okay. Oh, she's not part of the... Oh, I get it. So she's queen by marriage, not by blood. Okay, that makes sense. He has known Prince Goltana for nearly 20 years. The only reason the prince is able to engage in battle is due to the trust and ability of the Orlandu family. He is critical of the prince for fighting to become a successor. Is Goltana Orenas's brother? It doesn't say. He's Prince Goltana, but Prince of... who exactly? He can't be Ruvelia's... No, he can't be Orenas's brother, because Ruvelia, a 29-year-old, is his... This is impossible. Okay. Olan Durai. Magician of the Nanten Knights, adopted son of Chiji Cid. Oh. Olan's real father was a comrade of Cid and died in the 50-Year War. His ability to gather information is superb, as well as forming battle strategies from the information. His abilities are on the same or even higher levels than most war generals, currently working as the right-hand man under Cid. Alright, so we were introduced to Orlandu, and Olan is his adopted son and right-hand man. So they're the high-ranking, like, basically general of the Nanten Knights, kind of? Leader of the Nanten Knights, yes. Simon won't have changed. Probably. Once a high-level pagan examiner, okay. This pagan examiner thing has come up a few times. Vigriff. Still at large, by the way. Vigriff didn't die. Anti-aristocrat deathcore. He was not in the story, like, at all in Chapter 2. Last seen at the battle at Ziegton Fort. He's been Chapter 1 only so far. Alphonse Draclau, head of Lionel. Cardinal, revered by his people. The Cardinal associated with Queclane of the legendary devil group Lucavi, seeking the Holy Stone for some unknown reason. Okay, so a few bits of information here. So Queclane and Draclau are actually different entities, different people. Is Queclane a person? Both are now dead. Queclane was of the legendary devil group Lucavi. So Lucavi isn't one person or thing. It's a group of devils, demons. Okay, and Queclane is one of them. Got it. Okay, so Draclau's dead. Queclane is dead. I guess he died when Queclane took over his body, probably? Mesdaram Elmdor, leader of Limberry, Silver Noble, Silver Ogre, Devout Tea. Okay, Pagan Examiner, there's that thing. Mustadio, nothing new. Besrodio, nothing new, I'm sure. Rudvich, still dead. Ajora, still dead. Vormov. Ajora was called the Son of God by Agrias. So he's like a Ajora Glabados. So he's their deity figure, sort of. Vormov. Knight identity unknown. Tingle. Tingel? Tingle. Vormov Tingle, that's his name. Participating with Delita to abduct Ovelia. So, Al-Azlam being very guarded here about Vormov. I know he's important to the story, but we don't know much yet. Tita, still dead. Balbanis, still dead. Gustav, still dead. Miluda, still dead. Golagros, dead. Deravan, and Al-Azlam. Okay. Alright. That's a lot of story. This game's complicated. I'm gonna go to Garaland and hear the job reports for, boy, they've been sitting there for months. Gonna hope I don't get in a fight here. I got in a fight here. Alright, that's fine. I can do a fight, I guess. Real quick. I'll check in at other bars and stuff, but I want to pick up my people here first. I'm almost at the point where I can start considering, sending other people than the 3 that I don't even care about, so they can gain JP and stuff, but it's complicated. Who am I taking? Ian's been in like every fight. I'm gonna leave him out. So am I saying that I'm abandoning Stanley at this point? Or do I want to keep him there for... He can be... I'll send him on a job. Let's do that. Also, Boko, I should get rid of you, probably. You're like laying monster eggs in my formational bets. We haven't actually seen one of those yet. Let's not bring Ramza. This is a random battle. So I'd want to skill up the people who need it more. So Mustadio. Okay. Status effects. Thank you. I will do that after this. Okay. So we're going to hear the job report, ask about status effects, then probably call it a day. Just cleaning up leftover business from the last chapter. Oh, I should look at the map and see what it looks like. Can I get back to Zigalus Swamp again? Or is that closed off to me? Also, is Lionel Castle a place I can shop and visit bars and stuff? I'd like to know. I don't think random battles get any more serious between chapters. Level 16, 17, 15, 17, okay. Alright, I'm just doing this because they attacked me. Real quick. Manuas, that's your name. Can you reach? Yes. Eh. You won't be able to reach that bomb, so instead... protect or something? I don't know. 100%, yeah, do it. Right, these two are very compatible with each other, which is nice. Having my mages compatible with each other means they can be buffing each other with stuff, and have high probability of it landing. You have Ice 2, which can maybe take out that bomb? No. Again, right, Ice 2 is surprisingly bad for bombs, and I don't get why. It should be good, but somehow it's just not. You probably can't hit him gently enough to not kill him, since you are Ian. Oh, geez, no. Alright, just wait then. Wait, what did that say? Precious light be our something to protect us? Draw those goblins to you. Well. You gonna blow up? Nope. Why'd you show me your back? You should have known better. But he faced the mage instead, was more worried about getting hit by that staff. You can reach the other goblin. It's farther away, other people can't. How's your attack? Worse than your holy sword. Smack him with your staff. Just want to get this done quick. Guess that leaves you without much to do, but you can cast, like, fire or something. It'll land on her too. Here we go. Alright, battle over. Battle not over. Almost. Ow. You're gonna make me chase you down. But I have a reach weapon, so I didn't have to chase far. Okay. Oh, hey! Are there fur shops yet? No. That's a shame. At least not here. Maybe in Dorder there was one. I forgot to check when I was there. Feather boots. Float. Oh, cool. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Hold on. Bar first. And right, Daravan, status effects. I'll get there. Report job. Testimony of ex-miner. We left Garaland Magic City and headed for the mines at Mount Urvos. I had a good feeling. This job required quite a lot of strength, but we tried our best. As a result, we were able to excavate it. Excavate the job? Different ores were found from the dike, but there was one big one that stood out. Alicia opened it with courage. Opened the ore? Inside there was a precious ore inside the ore when Alicia opened it. I think this text is like semi-auto-generated. I guess this one was a success. This is the way! Alright, that's all there is to report. Price for adamantite. Okay, we got adamantite, but automatically sold it for 6,000 gil. Oh, how exciting. They got some JP. Great. Do I need to listen to rumors? Probably. Yes. Draclau's death. Oh, hold on. I've heard this right? No. Hold up. Go back. Oh, these are all new. Oh, shoot. Hang on. I have a lot of rumors to listen to. There are more jobs here. Oh, dear. Next time, maybe what I should do is just, like, do all jobs, random battles, leveling up, and... No, I'm not ready yet. I want more party members first. Okay. No, not Brave Story. Alright. I'll listen to rumors in the bar after this. Daravan, status effects. Abnormal status. I think it's just Black Mage JP, but hang on. So Quecklane had Bio 3, which I did not see as an option for him. Maybe that's just something I never get access to? I don't think higher levels open up more possibilities of job abilities. The topic is abnormal status. You can check a unit's abnormality by its color, balloon, and status command, but I can't, like, point at them and get a help tip for them or anything. So you're floating, yes. Oh, press a button and you get a menu. Well, thanks. Okay, I wouldn't have known this. Check all status effects by looking at the status screen. Great. Just gotta press a button. Abnormal status are the various conditions a unit incurs during a battle. There are 4 types: preparation, support, critical, and stamina status. What? Preparation status shows condition where the unit's preparing for execution of a... Oh, of course, right. Charging. Yes, you don't have to menu that slowly. She just waited. Hey, it's Kane, with a C. Should have been a Lancer. Uh-huh. Thanks for menuing this slowly while explaining the part I already know. Oh! However, good to know that charging is a status that I can actually look at here. Ooh, I wonder if that would give me more information than I see with, like, the AT menu and stuff. Charging, performing, and defending. Oh! These effects last until the next AT or when an ability triggers. Alright. And he does the fire quotes, of course. This is going to be a long explanation, isn't it? This cancelled charging. Now support status. Protection or spell effects, HP regeneration, speed increases. Oh, so Yell would be in this category then. Hey, Cure 4, what? Where do you get that? Oh, hold up. Cure 4. You're a white mage with Cure 4. That's not in the white mage job menu, is it? So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is a way to unlock more of these. Precious light be our armor to protect us. That's what she said. Mm-hmm. Protect. Great. Endurance against physical attacks increases. Decreases the damage you get from weapon attacks. That's what you just said. There's status, of course. Oracle has Dispel. Good to know. Can he not dispel himself? Injured status. Unfavorable. So you're saying that poison counts as injured? It will act strangely. Confused. It can't move or act or gradually loses HP. I guess this actually does make sense. But boy, that's worded weirdly. Wait, I wanted to look at your ability list again. I didn't get a chance, though. This is all happening on its own, by the way. I don't get to button through this part. I do appreciate that they put together a whole little test scene here to demonstrate this in battle. This is a very well done tutorial. It's just long-winded is all. But it's a complicated game, so you need the long-winded explanations to get all of this, really. Darkness status obscures your vision, decreasing the success rate of physical attacks. Right, I know that. Other injured status. You should cancel this status if you think the handicap is too great. Right. Remedy or Esena? Sure. Or Antidote if the status is poison, or Eye Drops if the status is blind. So Cure 4, Raise 2, Re-Raise. Is that in the Priest menu? I'm gonna check. So here's Esena. Still gotta deal with the two knights over there and their statuses. Heavenly Wind, carry us to Fountain of Power, Esena. Carry us to Fountain of Power. Alright, so only protect. Esena and Remedy don't cure all the injured status, and they're not the only way to cancel. Stone can be cancelled with Soft, but Undead can only be cured with item Holy Water. Right. Refer to online help for details. So Clara, what do you have to teach me? The last is Stamina status. Terminal, which is when you incur mortal damage, and dead when all HP is gone. Oh, okay, so he's terminal now. Then he's gonna be dead, but like crystallized is the next level of dead after that. So he does call this dead. You know, you bring him back with Phoenix down, makes sense. But terminal is cured by restoring HP with white magic, cure and potion, raise and Phoenix Tail. What? That's a good point. I should remember Esena can probably get rid of Don't Act and Don't Move. That makes sense. Oh, does it not say that? Okay, right. Raise 2 only costs 20 MP. That's good to know. But can I get it? Also, how do I get this nice 100% chance on raise? High faith, high compatibility, both? Wonder if there's an ability I could equip that would just raise probabilities of, like, magic effects going off. There are no major disadvantages for Terminal, but being dead essentially removes the unit from the game. So remember to include a unit in your party who has restorative abilities set. Right. Body will disappear. Treasure box with an item or a crystal. Unit can never return. Mm-hmm. What? Pick up treasure boxes and crystals by moving to those panels. The item in the treasure boxes become yours. Like crystals, they usually recover HP or MP? What are you saying here? That's not been my experience with treasure boxes. Okay. Rarely you'll be able to inherit the abilities the unit had. Not that rarely. Inherit crystal. Abilities become yours, yes. Keep a chemist and white mage in your party. Oh, both, huh? And avoid leaving units unprotected. That's all. Right. Well, that was a lot of stuff. So you can see now why I said at the start of this, I could have spent the entire first stream listening to Darivon if I wanted to. I didn't want to, though. If you know, you can foresee. Priest. Celia was my priest, not that it matters. Oh yeah, Cure 4, Raise 2, they're there. Okay. So Wizard then. Fire 4, Bolt 4, Ice 4, wait. Gonna have to look back, did these unlock by like going to another chapter? Also Bio's not in here by the way. Or did I always have access to the 3s and 4s? I probably always had them and just didn't notice. Okay, am I done? Yes, probably. There's like shopping, bar rumors to listen to. We're gonna listen to the bar rumors next time. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, so, like I said, I was considering for this game maybe not cutting out the grinding and stuff. I think what I'm probably going to do next time is spend like the first half of the stream or so doing propositions, shopping, listening to rumors, doing random battles, skilling up and stuff. I do want to get to these things, but there's a lot of important stuff on the map that I've just kind of left. Lionel Castle is a big blue dot and I could trade there. Okay. So I want to hit up all of the cities. Listen to their rumors and propositions. Oh, did Undead not take control away from me? I assumed it was zombie like Final Fantasy VI as zombie, or 5, and like took control away, made them essentially dead, and would have them just attack random people. Okay, so maybe it's less severe. Just to see if it happens to mention it here. Abnormal status. There is a tip for this. There are 4 kinds of abnormal status. Prepare, help, obstacle. There are 4 kinds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is others. Can be favorable or unfavorable. What? Prepare status. Performing, defending, take a defensive stance. Float, re-raise, transparent. Oh, so you can be invisible. Regen, protect, shell, haste. Sleep. Now this is obstacle status. Poison, darkness, oil. Yeah, oil is a thing. Right. I'm surprised we haven't seen it yet. If a bomb were to explode, it would give me oil status, making me weak to fire. We haven't seen a bomb explode yet, though. Petrify. At least I think it does. Make incoherent actions. Actions limited, weak. Can't move, act. Can't move, can't act. So stop is just both of those at the same time. Bloodsuck. Become a vampire. Okay, what? Can't restore HP in the usual manner. Oh, that's all that undead is? Chicken, run around. What? Never seen that. Get confused and think the ally as an enemy. Right, I've inflicted that with Steel Heart. Enemy lured to be an ally. So... Charm then. So charm and invitation are the same thing, with the difference being that invitation would be controllable, I'm guessing. I still haven't actually successfully invited anyone. I tried a couple of times when I was a mediator. Next stream will be a great time to try that if I'm just wandering around doing that kind of business. HP extremely low, counting until body vanishes. Berserk, high attack power but automatic. Low faith. So magic power weakens in both using and receiving. High faith, reflect. Reflect affects both, of course. Refer to online help on abilities, items, and abnormal status. Okay, great. Alright, so, save. Alright, calling it a day before I get pulled into something else. Boy, there's a lot of reading in this game. It's great. I love it. Alright, see you next time for wandering the world and eventually going up here.